They said you bombed last night. The stand. That's not true, right?
No, I killed. I murdered. Get Mike Figs on, motherfucker. Send him the link.
He was hosting?
Yeah, send Mike Figs the link. I murdered.
Somebody sent me a picture of you. They said it was
murdering
packed and you bombed. First of all, it wasn't packed, and it was a still photo.
Send Mike Figs the link. You want proof?
Send Mike Figs the link.
Yeah. Mike Figs, send it to him.
I
murdered, son. You have no idea what I do in New York.
What
New York's
do you
my
do?
bitch. New York's my bitch.
Wait, how's Jim Florence? How's Jim Florentine doing?
He's great.
I mean, he had Mike Morse at his fucking party.
Did you talk to him at all, Chad?
Yeah, man. Mike Morse is a fun guy, man. If you get to know him.
Whoa.
How deep a bond do you have to establish with him?
Florentine's known Mike Morse for 30 years.
Before you get to the fun part.
Okay, so that doesn't make it right. I mean, Mike Morse still sucks at everything.
But
because Jim Florentine known him for 30 years? How long has he known me?
4 of Florentine's album covers were designed by Mike Morse.
So he's good at that. He's not good at talking or comedy, but he's good at album covers.
Well, he was good at talking, like in conversation. He was.
Oh shit!
He was. I was at the stand. It wasn't good. Fuck off, Gustav. It was. There? 3 applause breaks. Go fuck yourself, liar.
Wait.
Applause breaks.
Wait. 3 applause breaks?
Easily.
In a 10-minute set.
Man.
Yeah, easily.
Send Gustav the link.
Yeah, send him. Yeah, come on in. Gustav, come on.
I mean, he probably already has it. This guy's everywhere.
With your disability, bring it on. Well, I flew out early because everyone's going crazy in New York. Like I had all this, I had spots. I had New York Comedy Club. I had all this stuff. I go, I'm out. Here I am. I'm back in Florida. I'm killing it. I'm winning it. I'm doing it. Woo!
Bob Levy's banned for life from Sirius Satellite Radio and the Borgata. Pat Dixon's a great man. Just for the record, Pat Dixon is a great man.
He's not. He's a ball washer.
He's an American hero.
He's a ball washer.
He's an American hero.
He's like,
as the great Bentley said.
Brennan gives me $100. I'll suck his dick. That's Pat Dixon. Period.
I don't even get. I get more than that because he's a hero.
No, he's not.
What's your issue with him? Like, really, at its core?
Because he's going to.
It's a problem.
Because so Melton being the
for the record, Chad shit show. For the record, Chad. I don't know if we asked him on the air, but Chad has probably had a couple of drinks. He flew today, right?
Yeah. So I took a flight early, and here I am. But Pat, like on the other hand, he is a ball washer. Whatever comedian, whatever you are as a comic. And you're like watching and going and articulate over bootleg footage of a guy in a bar. You're not supposed. First of all, you're not supposed to be recording. But he
didn't record it. Who recorded it?
It doesn't matter. But you don't go over it on your like, dude.
So how did it go? How did it go? People I know that aren't don't take sides said it was not a good setup. It was not conducive.
100%. 100%. I came in there and go, I want security. I want a door guy. I had none of it. It was understaffed. We had a terrible microphone. It was terrible. It was a shit bar gig. We had to do stand-up, and we did it. But Melton and these fucking Pat Dixon, these former comics, these losers, they judged it like I was doing my Netflix special. I'm trying to survive up there, motherfucker. And you think I'm going to do new material for you? I know you're sniping and doing this. I know what you're doing. I'm not going to do new material. Suck my dick, you fat fuck. I know you're best friends with him now, Kevin, because you guys have photos together. You and Melton.
No, we're not best friends. I made that perfectly clear yesterday in a tweet. We're not best friends. We're not even friends.
But he took the photo like, hey, look at us. We're hanging out.
Yeah, but he explained.
No, I got duped. Right. I mean, send Ray the link because I want Ray to tell what happened. Ray was drunk, but I need I need a third party saying what happened. Ray was there.
Yeah, Ray's a great alibi, by the way.
No, they were all sitting there. I mean, I would have Bentley do it, but he's not going to come on. They were all sitting there eating. I sat down because if I don't sit with them, it's not a big place, so it's not like I could pretend I didn't see them. So if I don't sit with them, then they're just going to be like, "What are you doing? You're going to sit by yourself at the Borgata? You're going to just sit by yourself?" Yeah. I'm not gonna. So, and plus, me and Bentley are friends. He's a great man. His wife's a great lady. They're just great people. So I'm not going to disrespect Bentley. And he's been trying to get me and Fatso together anyway. So I'm like, all right. So I'll sit here. I'll eat. I'll break bread, as they say. But then he tricked me with a picture. Even Ray, Melton goes, smile, Kevin. So I just looked at him and I was like, and then he tricked me, took the picture. As soon as I saw he was taking a picture, I frowned. And even Ray was like, "You dick," because he thought I ruined the picture. So I was like, I'm not gonna, but because I just seen fucking Tukey do that to Stuttering John. So I'm like, I shouldn't have fallen for it. But I had my guard down. I was fucking eating. I didn't know I had to have my guard up while I was eating fucking some chicken and rice Chinese style.
Chicken something.
I was eating some chicken, and it turned out to be fucking delicious. It's like, Panda Express where you get two choices, two different choices. I got two different chickens and some rice, and it was fucking delicious. I was gonna get a hamburger, and that two chickens and rice, it hit the spot. So, because usually you try to get two, maybe a beef, maybe one chicken, mix it up. But I'm like, you know what? Give me two chickens, two different chickens, and it was fucking delicious. So I was probably in a good mood once I got done eating. Ray was drunk at halftime. Ray was hammered at halftime. Call this episode "Hammered at Halftime." Ray was hammered at halftime. And he wouldn't even eat. He's such an idiot. So we're all making fun of Ray, and that's what Ray's job is, just to be the butt of everybody's joke. So yeah, but weren't you up there to hook up with Kate Meany?
No, I wasn't. I mean, I came because everyone said I wasn't going to come. That's why I came.
Yeah, that's why everybody went. That's Stuttering John went, Melton. That's why I went. Because by the time it got to it, everybody said I wasn't going to go. And Broccoli texted me today. Broccoli, I forgot to text you back, but Broccoli, he must have a background in party planning, because inviting Stuttering John was kind of like it was a master stroke.
Yeah.
If people still say that, he's like bringing him in. He's like, bringing Billy Martin in. He's like, he stirs the fucking drink. He gets everyone riled up on both sides, literally on both sides.
He came to the comedy show on Saturday, and everyone was pumped to see him, man.
That's what I mean. And then all he had to do is he just had, now his catchphrase is skull. So he just goes, he just says skull, and people start cheering. It's like, get her done.
He's like the grand marshal of the event.
He said a couple of times he just yelled skull, and everyone started clapping. Like, he got applause break just from saying skull.
Dude, the show was terrible because it was a terrible environment. But if the joke didn't work, we just said skull, and he would say skull, and we get applause breaks. It was perfect.
Call answer.
Yeah, he actually helped the show. And shout out to Sutter.
So you guys are friends. You guys are friends now, but you were frenemies before this.
For today. You never know with John. Listen, I saw John. He came.
No, but were you guys, before you got to Atlantic City, did you think you guys had a beef going? I can't even keep it. I can't even keep straight.
Yeah, he hated me. He hated my guts.
Because of what?
Can't stomach the zumic. Are you serious?
All right.
Yeah.
But I saw him in the audience, and I saw him looking at me. I go, all right, let's squash this.
You squash it from the stage?
Squash. No, before the show, I went up to him. I go, dude, thanks for coming. And he looked at me, and John, you can deny this. You said this. You're like, apologize. And I go, I'm sorry, John. So I went and got food. I was like, I'm going to get some food. And I'm coming back. I'm talking on the phone, and I see Bob getting escorted by security. I go, what's going on? He's like, motherfucker. He's yelling. I go, what?
Jesus.
I don't know what's going on.
He was just yelling gibberish?
Yeah, I didn't even know.
Was he being carried? Was he lifted up and being carried like
kicking and screaming?
But the security was
like he was using his own legs. He was walking on his own power.
He was on his own power. They were walking him out, escorting him. I'm like, okay.
Where's Jeaner?
Right behind. And,
was she being escorted too?
No, she wasn't. She was just kind of following her man's lead.
Her husband for now. You know how that goes.
Yeah, according to the records. But I showed up to the situation, the crime scene. I go, what's going on? They're like, dude, Kevin and Bob almost got in a fight. Oh my God, you missed it. You missed it. It was so crazy. I go, where's Kevin? They're like, we don't know. But everyone's saying, and they're like, Bob's banned for life. Bob's banned for life. I go, wow. I was there. I was like, what the fuck? I'm holding my food. I go up to Stuttering John. I go, what's going on? He's like, Bob's gone, dude. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy.
Yeah. So Bob didn't talk to you. He just said that he was just mumbling and just angry.
Yeah, he was pissed. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Had he seen you already?
Yeah, I talked to him earlier, and he wasn't pleased that I'm talking to you. He's not happy that you and I are communicating.
Oh,
So we have a deep bond.
and he expressed that to you.
Yeah, he even said, he's like, I brought you back on that show.
Right.
If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here.
You'd be nothing without me.
Right.
Yeah.
I brought
He's
you
like,
on so I could insult you every day at 5:30.
He's like, I had big plans and you
laugh
ruined it. You
maniacally.
jumped the gun. I had big plans. We're going to do shows, but you had to run and go back to Kevin. Bob, you said it. I swear to God.
You were going to tour.
Oh, you had big plans with the Shuley Network.